Welcome back everybody, I am JustDaZack on my continued mission to show you interesting video games almost every single day. Today we are going to check out the demo for Die For The Lich, a game that came out roughly 2 weeks ago into early access, already has a very positive rating on Steam, and this is a roguelike dice deck building game with, I would say, artistically like a little bit of like Darkest Dungeon vibes. Yeah, first things first, definitely early access, cause this game first off started on my wrong second monitor. Then I tried, to change in the options for the full screen and then disappeared completely. I had to restart the game. Small stuff, it seems to work now. Let's hit play. Let's see what it is all about. Well, there's gonna be daily runs as well, but we want to play the campaign as the Undertaker. We start with 25 health. Weapons, a shovel, and a coffin shield. I like that. Objects. 4 die d4s, 1 obsidian die d4, 4 d6s, 2 d8s, 1 d8, d10, sorry, and a clover. Well, let's go. And there's gonna be more characters to unlock. The amount of coins you own. Oh no, there we go. Shovel. 6 energy, shovel, offensive, critical, can roll 1 d4 from your tray. And the coffin shield, critical, can roll 1d6. Let's go, start a chest. Yep, let's take this out. Hutcha, hutcha, hutcha. Ooh, chest reward. You may pick only one. Why, if I open a chest, can I only pick one? I'm just like, nah, I'm too cool for school. There's gonna be more, grave robbers after me. We gotta leave them some behind. So what's the lore reason? What's the story reason? What's the character motivation to only pick 1 out of 2 items? In a chest he dug out in the search for maybe treasure. I wonder. Rusty hammer, critical, can roll 1d20 from your tray. Offensive, uncommon, and this is rare. Oh, can we? Okay, we can choose 1 out of 3 dice. An odd die. D6, every side is an odd number. This is a d4, a mirror die, roll the same as other d4s on the board. Or the rare one, the blemish die. Can reroll self, but gain blemish. Blemish decreases armor gain by stacks. Interesting. Well, it's a d20, it's rare. Let's pick just the one that has the highest rarity. There's gonna be more battle, but there's a weapon chest. We know there's Charon's shop coming up, or Charon, who is like the ferryman of the underworld, right? Let's open 1 more chest. Or, well, we have never used the shovel. Let's combat. Weapon chest, come on. There we go. Check, check, check. Either the Jester Guard, defensive, common, critical, rerolls every die on the board, or the uncommon Sharp Stone, critical. Rerolls the lowest die on the board to maximum value. That sounds nice. It's always critical. Well, let's pick this. Oh, we can just... Okay, let's have this to 2 weapons, 1 shield. Now our first combat encounter. Player's turn. You draw 5 objects from your bag at the beginning of your turn. Select a weapon from your inventory to equip it. Sure, there's stone. I mean, it says stone. I guess sharp stone sword, assume. You can now roll dice and trinkets to add the value to the counter. Counter 09. What is he gonna do? Bones. Gain a bone in the tray on hurt. Bones subtracts 1 from the counter. Cast a debuff on the player. That's not nice, Vitala Skeleton. How dare you? The counter is still under the weapon's critical value. You can keep rolling. Aha! That's our critical value 9. We rolled a d8. We actually gained the 8. Nice. Let's roll a d6. You've rolled over the weapon's critical value and failed. Oh, wait, we have to hit it? Oh no, you can clear the board by selecting your weapon. You can also switch weapons during failed rolls. Reroll the lowest die on the board to the maximum value. Well, that's not gonna do much. Ooh, can roll 1d6. So wait, okay, I can change, but... Okay, so I can say, no, I want to roll again. So we changed the weapon. Interesting. Do I think I get a 9 with 3 d4s? It's essentially... The range is 3 to 12. I think I'm going to take the shovel. Let's go. Roll. A 3. A 2. Come on, a 1. Failed roll. Okay, but we can roll 1d from a tay. Which I don't have. And turn? We're not gonna do anything. Never mind me. Well, that could have been better, I feel. Okay, let's try this again, I suppose. D6. So I have to either hit the critical or stay under. Is that how it works? Let's go with another D6. 6. I can't even end my turn, so I have to keep rolling. Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. You're in a critical state, or you cannot reroll more dice, unless an effect allows it. Every weapon has its own critical effect here. Force, but why? 10? Or because we rerolled one, maybe? Because 6 and 3 are 9. But this is 13 total. Wait, no! I wanted to read this! Why did it disappear? You can attack an enemy by selecting them. Oh no, what? Oh no. Well, select. 13 damage. You can use each weapon once per turn. And we gained a bone because we hit him. Got it. Well, this is... Let's try to roll the d10. Failed the roll. Dang it. Can like try... We could... Oh wait, no! I could have used the bone because we rolled the 7. No! Let's roll the d20. 17. It's not quite gonna work. Well, we end the turn. Bones. 2 stacks. Gain a bone on the tray unhurt. You keep your tray objects from the previous turns. Aha. 4, odd 6 with odd numbers. A clover, add 3 to the counter. Obsidian die. Every side of this die is 4. Roll the same as other d4s on the board. So if I use the shield, I'm just gonna use this, which is always a 4. Nice. You can roll trinkets freely when in critical state. You can roll 1d6. You gain armor by selecting yourself. Because this is a shield, right? Well, we don't need the... Oh, wait, we do. He's going to attack us. That was good. Let's roll the 5. Oh, we rolled 1. Let's roll the 4. This is also going to be the 4. 5. Then we could have the clover. So 8. Does it still allow us to attack? Yes, as long as we're under. Any leftover armor is lost at the start of your turn. Got it. So there's an incentive to hit the critical but not roll over. Lucky die. Always roll what you need. Ooh. Mirror die. Roll the same as other d20 on the board. Coin. Add 1 to the counter. I feel like lucky die sounds very good. Okay, trinket chest. Ooh, elite battle. Sharon Sharp. Dice fusion. Oh no, there's so much cool stuff. I want to go to the elite battle and I want to see die for health, but there's dice fusion there. There's another elite battle. Weapon chest. I mean, we have weapons. We would like to see the shop, but then again, we can only select so much, right? Okay, you're gonna attack for 4. Cast a debuff on the player. So select the shield first. Let's try... Roll the same as other. Regular d4. Let's just roll this. 2. So I'm gonna roll the mirror die, which is also 4. Now we're gonna select ourselves to get 4 armor. Awesome. We already took 3 damage early on. I should have paid more attention. Which does carry over from combat to combat. Good to know. So we're gonna roll this. We're gonna roll d6. Now we roll the lucky die, which should be a 5. Nice. Okay, now I can't roll more. But we deal 11 damage, right? Nice. We could roll the shovel with the d20, but I think that's probably too much. So we're gonna keep what we have. So... yeah, we always redraw 5. That's what we learned. Bone's explosion. At the end of your turn, take 3 damage for each bone in your tray. So we want to get rid of this bone, which is fine. He's going to attack for 4 again. Every side of this die is a 4, so that's fine. Let's roll this. Gain the armor. Go with the sword. Let's go with the d8. Okay. So we could attack, I think, but it's 50 chance. Yeah, let's roll the d4. We could roll this again and maybe use the bone. Okay, let's see. Oh, we rolled too high, dang it. Well, we tried. Let's try this. Let's just roll the d6. Use the bone, sure. Just deal 2 damage, it's fine. We're gonna end the turn. Oh no, because I attacked. Ah, no. Ah, I forgot. I attacked, we gained another bone. I really need to pay more attention. What am I doing here? Only odd numbers. So 1, 3, 5. Let's roll a d6. Thank you. Our sword. Let's roll the d20. We rolled way too much. Yeah. D10, 6. Let's not roll the 5. Okay, I think I'm fine with just dealing 7 damage. We use this now, roll the D8. The bone is not going to help. We're just going to select again, roll the D6. 1 damage. Oh no, this adds another bone. It's fine, he's not going to do bone explosion. Okay. Block the damage. Plus 3, minus 1. Okay, get the armor. That should deal 5 damage. Oh wait, we have to use this. We don't want the bone explosion. There we go. Oh no, we gain another bone. Ah! I really need to pay more attention here what I'm doing. Oh no. Like it's fine. Let's just roll lucky dice. That's enough damage. That's fine. There we go. Okay, we did that. 30 XP. Nice. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I feel like I'm not playing well right now. Coming. Add 1 to the counter. These coins. Tray bound die. Return to tray after critical weapon use. Spike die. Can reroll self by 1 toward critical but take 1 damage. Let's return to tray if we get the crit. That sounds good. Trinket chest. There we go. Again, 2 coins. Or do we get both if we select one? I wonder. No, I don't think that's how it works. Also, just a small thing, but I mean, we can click our deck. Our dice deck, which is awesome. It kind of like, it's so dark, it feels like kind of grayed out, like we're not supposed to click this. Actually, kind of same with these elements. They're surprisingly dark. Like, oh no, they are not active right now. A little bit with the map as well. Very small thing, by the way. Ghost Tooth. For the highest roll die on the board, roll a ghost die with the same value. Ooh, if it moves into your discard bag. Or board counter. Set value equal to the numbers of objects on the board. Oh god. So many things. I like it, but I'm also slightly overwhelmed. Okay, Elite Battle. Let's see. Karabazan. You don't look so happy, my friend. Blood Moon. Overkill damage is converted back to health. What does overkill damage mean right now? I guess that is not blocked. Attack the player. Can re-roll 1d6. So we want to hit the 4 if possible. Yeah, we have the mirror die. This allows us to roll 1 more d6 because crit, which gets added, right? Yes, 9 armor. So we pretty much survive this round, which I'm happy with. Okay, the d8. Okay, just a 1. Yeah, sure, 5 damage. There we go. We're gonna end the turn. Block that. 5 damage coming in. Come on. That's a 1. Come on. That's at least a 4. After critical weapon use. I mean, this is considered critical weapon use, right? So let's roll this. Gain 7 armor. And we return this d6. That's awesome. Yeah. 4. Ah, we overrolled. Dang it. Let's just go with a shovel then. Come on, 6? No, but 5 damage. I'm fine with that. We block all the incoming damage as well. Armor lost. He's gonna attack for 7 again. Regular d10 for the highest roll down on the board. Roll a ghost die with the same value. Every side of this die is a 4, so that's good. Let's roll this. We could just add 3 or use the ghost die. We don't really need to block that much, right? So I guess let's just add the clover, get the 7 armor. I think I'm fine with the 7 damage. Let's go with this. Ghost Tooth. The highest... Oh, no. So this is not a d6. For the highest roll die on the board, roll ghost die with the same value. Oops. So it's gonna be... And we rolled this before, so I should have rolled this and then that, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, you live and learn. We're still doing okay. Not great, but okay, I feel. Inflicts a curse upon a random weapon. Din, 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 din. I like the music, not gonna lie. Okay, so he's not gonna attack, which means we can attack freely. D6. And just the lucky die. There we go. Routes the lowest die on the board to maximum value. So it re-rolled, I think, the 6 again, so 12 damage. Got it, nice. Shovel. Let's just roll the d8. And we rolled too high, didn't expect that. Well, This is a 5. So yeah, let's attack. There we go with the shovel. Good job, team. Oh, dear 100 damage unlocked 1 item. Oh, because he had this Blood Moon ability, I understand. Okay, we're just gonna end the turn. Gain a curse. Depth curse 1 time. Start counter with -4. That's fine. He's going to attack for 13. Not bad. But it's fine. We're just gonna roll this. Attack for 6. There we go. Easy peasy. Nice. You're now level 2. You gained 5 maximum HP. Thank you. Ooh, you must pick one. Uncommon, the Oracle ability. At the beginning of your turn, make a die prediction. Do I know what a die prediction is? No. Eye patch. This is rare. You can reroll once on the board. Rerolling is probably super strong. Let's go with that. Also, you know, higher rarity. Okay, what do we gain? Baba Yaga's finger. Reroll an object from the board and another ghost tooth. So how does it work? Do I get 2 coins? But then again, I just add more weak stuff to my deck, right? Or it's like if we draw 1 coin, we also get the other. You know what? I want to find that out. We definitely gain both, but now it means we always draw 5. They are not chained anymore in the deck. That's bad for us. Well, now I know. Die for health. So now we could get rid of a bad die and gain health. What is a bad die? Is it the D4s? I have a lot of D4s. The D5? I mean, it's not a D5. I almost feel like this is in 1, a 3, or 5, right? We have a little bit of combo with like mirror dice, and so the 4s aren't that bad. But on the other hand, we probably want to have a better shield. And oh, the curse is still there. No. Curse weakens on critical or using the weapon successfully. Good to know. So I should have actually used this last combat to get rid of the curse. You know what? I'm fine. I feel like I don't like this odd dice that much, so let's just sacrifice this. And we rolled the 5, actually. That's good. There's another elite encounter. Of course, we're gonna go with this. There's gonna be another die for health. Let's go. Oh, 2. Skeleton Bishop and a zombie. They're gonna attack for 7, which is bad. We really need a good shield. Is this considered a weapon? Wonder. Maybe with another weapon cache we gain a better shield. That was my thinking there. Blood Moon. Overkill damage is converted back to health. Same with him. Attack for 7. Let's roll well, shall we? Okay, use the coin. Awesome. Let's reroll D6. 7. Perfect. Thank you very much, game. 7. Who do I want to get rid of? The zombie's a bit easier, so I guess this one first. We're gonna end the turn. We luckily block this. Shield, D6. Nice. Oh yeah, reroll the ghost tooth for double 8 armor. Beautiful. Yeah. Decreases armor gain by stacks. I'm not so sure about the blemish right now. This D20, by stacks. So I guess we just gain 1. I mean, the favor if we reroll this is... Yeah, come on, whatever. For the fun. Decrease armor gain with 1. Is it throughout the entire combat, though? That would be terrible. And we rolled an 18. We could do it again. Okay, that's the interesting part. But no. I think that was a mistake in the first place. 2. Come on. 8. Sure. The zombie and the turn. What is he gonna do? Cast a buff on an enemy. A buff on an enemy? I'm his enemy. But I guess it means a buff on an ally, on his ally, right? Probably that, most likely. We have good die. I kind of want to get rid of the curse, but I really want to get rid of the zombie first. So let's start with this. That's a 1. This is always a 4, so 5. Come on. 50% chance. No, let's just attack the zombie for now. There we go. He regained stuff. We have this -4. It's fine. We just need 1 damage anyway. There we go. Shovel gone, curse gone. Awesome. Can he buff himself? It seems so. Iron Hide. Gain defense equal to health lost. And he's going to attack 4. Well, the same as other D4 on the boards. We don't have that. Let's just roll. That's a 1. Roll 10 ones with a die. Oh yeah, I could actually reroll this, right? But you know what? We have the clover to get the critical. I think that's good enough. There we go. Fine with that. Let's get the lucky die. Reroll. 12 damage. He gained the armor, but that's not too much of an issue either. The bone is not a problem right now. Oh, we still gained 1 damage. Oh yeah, we gained 1 less armor. I forgot. Ah, freaking debuff. But the debuff is gone on ourselves. Okay, nice. It's gonna attack for 4 again. There we go. Should not have the debuff anymore. Beautiful. That's an 8. Let's just use the coin, I suppose. Reroll the 8. 9 damage. Here's the lowest die on the board to maximum value. Can I just use this, or do I get rid of the critical? No, I don't. Nice. So 17 damage. Yeah, let's go with that. There we go. 17. Sure, let's do it. Oh, I could have rolled this as well to edit back. Ah, so close. You know what? Let's just get rid of the bones for now. There we go. That's fine. End the turn. Bones explosion is going to happen now, but I feel like we should win this. Let's go with you. That's a 5. We have a coin. That's a crit. He's gonna heal anyway, so we don't want to spend more dice right now. And 2 is totally fine. That's all we need. There we go. Easy. Nice. Okay, I'm getting into the combat more and more. I really enjoy it. What do we get? Another ghost die. Golden hand. Return the highest rolled die into your tray. Ooh, that's a trinket. Another ghost tooth. Where are my trinkets, by the way? Oh no, trinkets are also in the... Of course, they're also in the deck. Keep forgetting. But didn't we have like a relic? So where can I look? Because we can reroll once, right? Objects are ordered by value. Like our ability. Where is that? And that's a just very small thing I noticed, but for example here everything is just lowercase instead of uppercase, and when we picked our ability it was also lowercase, the word ability. Where do I see those? Seriously. We own 2 coins. I don't know where my... I should be able to look at my abilities somewhere. Maybe I can, I don't know where. It's not in my deck apparently. Or I just don't see it. I mean, Ghost Tooth is pretty decent, right? Return the highest rolled die into your tray. No, I think I'm fine with another Goose Tooth. Okay, boss... No, wait, die for health. And that's the question, right? What is like the worst die in our deck? Technically, we want to have better equipment. So, I think early on you want to get rid of D4s. Let's do it. We're healed for 4, so I guess it's always the maximum value on your die. Boss battle, let's go! We're fighting Anku with his black stacks. Select 1 item, draw 100 times from a deck. Nice. Inflict a curse upon a random weapon, and both of them attack for 1s, and rolling power D4, 1 stack. Increase current attack power by 1 when you roll a D4. When I roll a D4? That would be terrible, not gonna lie. That's a lot, so never roll a D4 anymore. Never again in my life, right? This one is 16. Am I just willing to take the 4 damage? I think we want to be aggressive. That's a 1. That's terrible. I don't want to roll the D4s. Let's hope we... Another one! Are you kidding me? Let's reroll this one. There we go. Ooh, 28 because we rolled the highest die. Oh, we could roll the ghost trinket for the highest rolled die on the board. Roll ghost die with the same value. That could be 48, guys. Oh, it could be 48 if you use the ghost tooth. No, let's just get rid of this immediately. There we go, 28 damage. Oh, that felt amazing. And I think we're just taking this 1 damage. It's fine. Because, again, I don't want to roll the d4s for now. This is cursed. That's annoying. But I think we have enough to roll, right? D6. Oh, no, wait, the d4s. Oh, 3 times 2 damage. Yeah. Same value. Now we have the coin. 13. Another ghost tooth. Another 6. Because we roll with this. 19 damage. Get rid of this stack. Awesome. Now we can actually reroll d4s again. That's fine. I'll take the clover. I reroll this, which also gets added back to the tray. 7 armor. We don't take... Oh man, this is so awesome. We're doing surprisingly good right now. You won't stand a chance. Yeah, sure. Let's just... This is always a 4. Let's get this, which gets added back. 10 armor. Awesome. There is my sharpstone. 7. Ah, dang it. Too greedy, I suppose. I mean, it's 50%. Let's just take the 6 damage. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to be too greedy. It makes actually a lot of fun to go for the critical, but you know, who knows if we actually get it. Inflicts a curse upon the weapons, so we just go haywire. We're gonna reroll the lowest die on the board to maximum value. So let's just roll the d6 at least. Reroll. There we go. Lucky dice. So reroll the 6 to the highest value. 11. You could go for 12 the coin, but maybe we need it later on. A shovel as well. Oh well. Let's reroll. This one. Ah, dang it! Too greedy! I'm just gonna end the turn. Cast a buff on an enemy, meaning himself in this case. Okay, there we go. Coin. Reroll the 20! Oh, I love this. Clover. No, it's fine. Let's just hit him for 17. Good job. 6 as well. Sure. 3d4, I'll take it. 10 damage. Good job. End the turn. Keep the 3 we have. When hurt, discard an object from the tray. That's... Wow, that's not nice at all, actually. 12 damage! Are you kidding me? Oh no! Reroll this for guaranteed 4. 9. Clover as well. 12 armor, so that's nice. Roll this. Reroll. Doesn't really matter, actually. We can actually just keep rerolling, right? Oh, there's my eye. Okay, this is almost impossible to see. This is where my eye patch is. I only noticed it because when it got triggered. Okay, we can only reroll like 2 or 3 times, which is fair. Unlimited would be too mean. I like, this is so dark. Man, how are you supposed to see this? Oh man. Anyway, let's make sure we get this. Reroll the 6. The 1 doesn't really matter. And he's gonna discard something right now anyway, right? So hopefully he discards the coin. He does not, of course not. End the turn. Block the damage. Ooh, double curse. How dare you? Oh, always 4. Awesome. Well, we just rerolled the 4, but hey. 9 damage. I think that's fine. How did we keep rolling ones? There we go. 6. We did it. We did it! Finish Act 1. Unlocked 1 character 3 times. Did we unlock 3 characters? No, 3 items or something. You gain 5 maximum HP. Awesome. Rare. Cross Necklace ability. Heal 3 HP when you kill an enemy by dealing damage equal to their remaining health. Or star buttons. After rolling 10 objects, draw 1 and reset stacks. After rolling 10 objects. I mean, we have the reroll, right? Just drawing sounds very good. Let's take this. What do we get? Okay, a small shield, reusable in the same turn. Ooh. Swing blade. Ooh, hit adjacent enemies for half the damage. Death fetch mark. Debuff target with death fetch. Death fetch on death draw from back equal to stacks. Oh, this is so cool as well. I need a good shield. But this is such a cool weapon as well. But reusable. Pretty much guarantees survival. Oh man, this is so cool, the swing blade. But I think we have to go for the shield. Okay, there's more to go. Reach the church and defeat any foe in your way. Any new thing? We have never gone to the shop. Let's go to the shop real quick. Another die for health. I would actually like to have some better dice now. But I think it's still time and right to go rid of the D4s, because now, you know, this is now a 10 item. So we want to have higher value items if possible. So you always have Tray Thief, that's not cool. Unknown action and 6 damage. Screw you, my friend. Let's play this safe. This, dim. I mean, it is reusable. Actually, I shouldn't have gone for the critical, now that I think about this. What? Oh no, I could have rerolled the 1. That was a mistake. Completely useless. After rolling 5 options. And yeah, I want to reroll if possible to trigger my star buttons. Man, this is surprisingly loud, isn't it? Ominous. Nalusa Falaya. It's gonna attack for 5 again. Not nice, dude. 4-2, are you kidding me? Ah, sure, make sure we have the 10 armor then. Okay. Attack. Oh no! That was... Why did I do that? That didn't even make any sense at all. I am... not the smartest sometimes for damage. Ooh, like reforming, cool. Okay. Escape actually does not trigger the options menu, and this is just pause. Let's actually turn down the music a bit. This is surprisingly loud. It's gonna attack again. For 6. 3 and 6 is fine, I'll take it. 12, well, worth a try, I feel. 8, there we go, still good enough. We don't take damage, we deal damage, we play it safe, it's fine. The music's so dramatic, man. Hallelujah. Let's roll this, there we go. We have enough. I want some damage. Are you kidding me? Of course we roll the 4. How am I so unlucky? Let them the turn. Keep what we have. When I see the sharp! How is this enemy so much stronger? Well, I mean, it's actually fine, but... 6 damage again. I do play it safe, to be fair. 5. No, I want to stay alive. I mean, does reroll equal roll? Does this make sense what I just said? Let's find out. No, it does not. Dang it. 18. You know what? Yeah, I just want to deal 8 damage. Here you go. Still have the debuff. Okay, he's not gonna attack, so this should be our chance then, right? Nice. 11 damage. Oh, reroll the... or I roll the d4, reroll. At least that. Nice, we did it. Good job, team. Gimme. Mirror die. We'll roll the same as other d10 on the board. Roll the same as other d12. I guess if there's none, we just roll the die normally, right? I think I just want to have a d12 right now. Okay, let's see the shop. Ooh. Iron Hand Dagger, critical. After use, return the lowest roll die. Ooh. Rare. Rose Guard, defensive, critical. Can roll an extra spike die. A Mark of Thorns. Gain a stack of thorns per 5 armor gained. Cool. A spike die can reroll self by 1 toward critical, but take 1 damage. Thorns attacker receives damage equal to 2 stacks. That's fun. How many coins? I only have 2. Mirror die. They could also buy a poison die. Ooh. Cast poison d20 to the enemy with the highest health. When you roll a d20 at a stack and at the beginning of enemy's turn, the damage equal to stacks. Ooh. That's super strong. Oh, there's a legendary Ashen die. If on the board while in critical state, you can roll another d20. Okay, same here, but it's d12. So this is legendary. Exchange ticket. Discard the highest die on the board and gain a red chip with the same value. Red chip has positive value and is destroyed on use. Interesting. Dizzy Rock. -5 to counter, but stun target if on the board. Ooh, I mean stun is also very good, right? Oh man, there's so many good items here. The poison die just sounds like the most fun. Unlocked an item. Okay, that's all we can afford, and we would keep on going. There's a trinket chest. But I just wanted to show you guys the shop, because we haven't seen that. There's some very cool items. Yeah. Let's go save and exit. To be continued. We gave up our run. We unlocked some new stuff. This is our run, which we have abandoned, but hey. Die for the Lich, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this gets a double thumbs up. I like it. I enjoy this very much. It is an early access. I would like to see some just polish up. But the core gameplay, I very much enjoy this. You know, you have your weapons and or shield, up to 3 items. Maybe you're going to have runs where you use just 3 weapons. Or 3 defensive items. Or you don't use an item at all somehow. I don't know. Poison die. I like the variety and potential for building stuff. And of course there's gonna be more characters as well, right? At least up to 5. Next one would be Dante, who starts with a cross-decker, Old Bible, less health, has the ability Grave Reroll, and Undertaker doesn't have an ability at all. But he has also 2 bones, we had a Clover, so a different starting deck, for example. I like this! Yes! If you want to check it out for yourself, link is as always down in the description, and we'll see each other in the next video. Stay awesome!